Did you know you can set the trigger type for the OffCue in GrandMA 3? Yep, you can set it to whatever you want. So the default is no trigger, right? And if that's the case, then it's not going to trigger on its own. When you get to the end of the cue list, it will either wrap around to the first one if you have it set to wrap around, or it'll just not do anything when you hit Go Plus. But if you want to be able to turn it off by hitting Go Plus, you can change it to Go. For hits, let me show you a hits sequence. For hits, you can have it set to follow. This one's a temp, but see, you can also change the fade time in your OffCue. The OffCue has the data of this one is going to fade in 0.75 seconds, so I have it set to temp. And when I click on it, it's going to go and then it's going to turn off when I let go, but it's going to use that fade data. Or let's say this is especially valuable if you have a hit with multiple cues. You can set this one to follow, and then you can just hit one, go, and all of the effects will follow. Or if you have an effect or some type of hit sequence that is on a button, you can click on it multiple times, and you can have it either turn off at a given amount of time follow, or you can have that clicking it again turn it off. Because obviously you can do a toggle if you only have one cue and you need to turn it on and off, but if you have multiple, this is a really useful way to be able to handle that. So you don't need a macro, you don't need any of those other workarounds that we had in GrandMA 2, you don't have to modify the sequence settings to have an off time. It's literally just this cue can have its own data for the trigger and for the fade time out and delay.